All right, I missed one super chat question, so let me go back. And I think it was a question about Peter Thiel. And Peter Thiel's comments, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you're referring to Peter Thiel's comments about China and Google. I am very suspicious. Now, I like Peter sometimes, but here's Peter, sits on the board of Facebook, and he's making Google out to be the enemy. Well, really? There's some competitive reasons why he'd want to do that? And he's claiming that Google is being infiltrated by Chinese spies and working with the Chinese government, knowingly or unknowingly, and it should be investigated. Really? Facts? Evidence? Facts, evidence? I don't know any facts or evidence. As far as I know, he hasn't presented any facts or evidence. And if he can't present facts or evidence, if he doesn't have the facts or evidence or isn't in a position to present them, then why is he talking about that? Now, yes, there are thousands of Chinese nationals working in Google. My guess is that thousands of Chinese nationals working in every tech company in the United States. The Chinese produce a huge number of engineers. If you go to American schools and you go to American universities and PhD and master's degree departments, they are filled with Chinese. Now, are those Chinese loyal to the Chinese Communist Party? How do you know? Again, they came from China, they must be bad. People from Somalia, they're all bad. People from Communist China or Russia, they must be bad. Oh, there's Ayn Rand. Oh, there's other people. No, you don't know. I know lots of Chinese people in China and outside of China who are not loyal to the Chinese Communist Party, who are fantastic human beings. So you don't know that. He doesn't know that unless he has, real evidence, and then he should present the evidence. But the fact, there are not many arrested. A few people have been arrested over many, many, many decades. Few have been arrested. And it's not even clear that the people who arrested ultimately were guilty, because very few of them went to court and actually were found guilty. So again, suspicions, rattling the cages, creating fear, creating enemies. This is what you do if you want political power. You make enemies. China's a great enemy. Lots of reasons to hate China. But now you want to hate Chinese nationals. Why? I mean, the Chinese are some of the smartest, hardworking, most entrepreneurial people in the world. There are many, many startups in Silicon Valley started by Chinese nationals. That makes them spies. It makes their loyalty the Communist Party. Show me the evidence. Show me the facts. You have none. You have none. Now, maybe Peter has some specific to Google. And if he does, show them. Show us the facts. But if he doesn't, then stop this scaremongering. Stop it. Yeah, the Communist Party is doing what every political, is the CIA infiltrated China? Of course we have. Do we have people within the Chinese Communist Party who work for the United States? Absolutely. Do we have American spies at, in Chinese tech companies and other places? Absolutely. Do we hack into Chinese computers? I hope so, and without a doubt. Right? So, of course the Chinese Communist Party has agents in the United States. Track them down, capture them, and put them in jail. Great. But don't demonize Google as part of this big political campaign to demonize tech companies, and now you've got a new one. Oh, they're working for the Chinese. It's not enough that they're so-called supposedly censoring, silencing conservatives. Again, data, evidence, not anecdotes, actual evidence, actual data, before you go around blaming people.
All right, then how do we arrive at action? How should we arrive at action?
By voluntary consent, voluntary cooperation of free men, unforced.
And how do our leaders arrive? How do we arrive at our leadership? Who elects? Who appoints?
The whole people elects. There is nothing wrong with the democratic process in politics. We arrive at it the way we arrived by the American Constitution as it used to be. By the constitutional process, as we had it, people elect officials, but the powers of those officials, the powers of government are strictly limited. They will have no right to initiate force or compulsion against any citizen except a criminal. Those who have initiated force will be punished by force, and that is the only proper function of government. What we would not permit is the government to initiate force against people who have hurt no one, who have not forced anyone. We would not give the government or the majority or any minority the right to take the life or the property of others. That was the original American system.
When you